What do you mean Gabrielle allowed Dwayne to hook up with men? Child, it's a wild time to be alive. So y'all know how a few days back we were hit by news that Gabrielle and Dwayne were separating over Dwayne's infidelity. Well, the news of their separation has opened a can of worms on how wild their marriage is. And one of the allegations that keeps coming up over and over again is how Dwayne swings both ways and Gabby knew about it. Now, in case you didn't know, Dwayne and Gabrielle's relationship itself started in a controversial way. The pair met in 2007 while they were both locked up with different partners, and rumors started flying that they were cheating on their partners, news which they both denied. But a few months later, Gabrielle broke up with her man, and surprisingly, Dwayne filed for divorce from his wife and made the relationship official as soon as Dwayne's divorce was finalized. While it is no news that Dwayne was a serial cheater, his ex-wife, Siobhan, claimed he gave her an STD while they were married. And get this, he was also exposed several times for cheating on Gabrielle as well. But I guess Dwayne's cheating ways were known in their circle because even Shaquille O'Neal spilled the tea that he was cheating on Gabrielle Union with Lauren London. Anyways, Gab and Dwayne broke up in 2013 and they made up a few months later. But during the time they were apart, Dwayne got Asia Matoya pregnant and he revealed that he was terrified to tell Gabrielle that he had a baby on her.
Sit down and have a conversation and to tell her that something had happened outside the relationship or losing the finals.
Way harder to have a conversation with my now wife.
He claims that it's one of the most difficult things that he has ever done in his life because Gabrielle had struggles with fertility before having her daughter Kavya through surrogacy. And what I still find so weird to this day is the fact that he moved on so fast when they were on their break and had a whole baby on her. And child, we haven't scratched the surface on how weird their marriage is, and that brings us to all the DL rumors that have been around Dwayne for so long. Allegedly, Dwayne hosts gay and swinger parties with his wife Gabrielle Union. And let's be real, this is not the first time we heard something like that happening in Hollywood. There have been lots of celebrities who have been accused of hosting wild parties. Anyways, for Dwayne and Gabrielle, Dwayne Wade's former business partner, Baron Richard, spilled some tea. Baron revealed that he started working with Dwayne because he had a good public image, and NBA fans viewed him as the next Michael Jordan. But when they started working, he found a totally different personality from what the public knew. He had a second life which was different, and he revealed that Dwayne used an apartment, a 4-bedroom place on the first floor of a high-rise, to host wild adult parties with his entourage during his first marriage. But one day he received a call from one of the cleaning services who cleaned the apartment after the parties, and what he saw was disgusting. The apartment was trashed and filthy, and there was evidence that a wild party had taken place there. And guess what? According to what Richard gathered from the cleaning crew, it wasn't the first time. He revealed that the parties happened more than twice a week, and describing the scene he said he saw used condoms on the floor of the bedrooms, obvious signs of activities on all the beds, empty champagne and hard liquor bottles, nearly finished blunts, and half-eaten food rotting on tables and furniture. What's even more interesting about what Richard said was that Dwayne also took Gabrielle to those parties and she was fully aware of what was going on. Baron was not the only person who knew about the adult-themed parties Dwayne and Gabrielle threw, because Jaguar Wright also exposed them for something similar. She appeared in a podcast where she revealed that she talked to an artist who got invited to one of those parties. She revealed that the artist said everything was cool until they went back and he saw lots of young guys all naked in the house.
They ain't doing as much, I guess, now because they're getting older. I guess it just moved over to the Wade house.
Energy transfers.
And I'm not saying that because of their trans daughter. I'm saying that because of the artist that I just spoke to not that long ago that got invited to a party at their house. Everything was cool up front till they went to the back and there was a bunch of old and boys back there all in the Wade house.
Another celebrity who has openly talked about Dwayne and Gabrielle's swinger rumors is Boozy. Now, we all know Zaya, Dwayne's son from his previous marriage, announced that he was transitioning to a female. This news did not go down well with Boozy because he believes Zaya was too young to make the decision and Dwayne was forcing it.
I gotta say something about this shit, bro. Dwayne Wade, you gone too far, dog. That is a male, a 12-year-old. At 12, they don't even know They don't even know what their next meal gonna be. They don't have figured out yet.
Boozy's video did not go down well with the lots, and they advised him to take down the video. In an interview, Boozy addressed the Zaya issues and made it clear that he had no intention of apologizing.
I ain't apologizing because I ain't said nothing wrong. I feel, kids can't make decisions like that at that age, and I just believe in traditional values, that's all.
Then Gabrielle replied to Boozy saying, "He's so preoccupied. It's almost like thou doth protest too much, little booze. You got a lot of D on your mind. Sir, something you want to go ahead and tell us? This is a safe place. We can be your sanctuary." Boozy took the reply personally, and he came for Gabrielle on Twitter. He said, "The whole world knows I love women, and the world knows your husband loves D. I hope you don't think blacks look at y'all like a power couple. They don't. I have refused to talk about y'all in interviews, and here you go. Go bang with him and that D. Wait on a script, you little white girl." Boozy openly accusing him of being DL on social media was a big deal. And what is more surprising is neither Dwayne nor Gabrielle has come out to deny the claims. And do y'all remember when a blind item that made rounds that read, "This former A-list NBA player says on road trips he used to sleep with his A+ list teammate, who is also now retired with both men are married to women." And child, the internet was sure that it was about Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh. Also, we all know how Gabrielle said that she ate Dwayne's groceries. Yeah. Well, if all of this is really true and not just a wild rumor, what makes this really crazy is that Gabrielle knew about it and allowed Dwayne to hook up with men. And people online have a lot to say. Now Dwayne can come out the closet just like Dwight Howard. Another person said, she has no problem with him being with men. Women is her deal breaker. Gabrielle dumping Wade is opening can worms of secrets. But do you guys think Dwayne Wade is really DL, or do you think these are just rumors? Let me know what you think in the comments, then check out this next video.